Hey gorgeous, it's Denise Duffield-Thomas here, money mindset mentor, author and founder of the Money Bootcamp. And today I'm talking about my favorite topic, earning more and working less. Now, maybe you've hit an income plateau and you just can't figure out how you're supposed to earn more without totally burning yourself out. Many entrepreneurs think that that's the only way to make more money is to work harder for longer. And although this belief is incredibly common, it is oh so wrong. The most common money block that I see in entrepreneurs every day is making money has to be hard. And guess what? This is actually still mine today and one that I have to work out regularly. Even though I have a multi-million-dollar business and I've written a book called, cheeky plug, Chillpreneur, I still sometimes have to work against that idea that making money needs blood, sweat, and tears because it is so ingrained in us. I had this block when I made my first $225 in my first month of business, and it's something I still have to work on now, even though I make so much more money. Now, maybe you have this same unconscious belief that stops you from taking easy action in your business, or it sabotages efforts to make things easier. So today is all about 6 tips to earn more while working way less. Okay, let's do it. Tip number 1, you have to prioritize money-making activities. When you've cleared out all the limiting beliefs, you still have to take an honest look at your daily business activities. How many of those things that you do every day actually generate income, and how many of them are time wasters? Sometimes you have to be really brutal with your time and just focus on the things that bring you money and let go of the rest. Things like getting the perfect background color for your website won't necessarily make you money. That is procrastinating. Tip number 2, you have to learn how to systemize and automate. Many entrepreneurs waste a ton of time doing things manually in their business that they could easily automate. You might be resisting, though, making things easier for yourself and resist those easy things. For example, having appointment scheduling software instead of doing it manually, social media posting, and email autoresponders. It's totally okay to use the power of software to make your life easier, and you'll actually be able to help more people too. And even if you don't want to completely automate something in your business, you can just set up a really simple, smart system so it can reduce the time it takes. But you've got to get rid of the block that says you have to do everything yourself or it doesn't count. Automating things to make your life easier isn't cheating, it's being a smart business owner. All right, tip number 3, batch tasks to save time. Batching content has been a game changer for me. There is no way I could run a multi-million-dollar business and raise 3 young kids and a dog if I had to write, edit, and film a post every single week, because some days life just gets away from you. And let's face it, sometimes you don't want to get on camera or do things on social media. So I set up days like this where I look super pretty and then I batch all of my video content. Or when I'm feeling inspired, I'll write 10 social media posts and I will schedule them up. So when I have days where I don't feel like it, and I do, I'm still showing up for you. Now, it did take me a while to get this organized, but you can start small. You could just batch up a couple of videos in advance when you look pretty instead of doing them all last minute or not doing them at all. You could just do 5 social media posts and schedule them to go out. And that way you can be consistent without actually having to be that consistent. All right, tip number 4, delegate. You are the CEO of your business, and CEO doesn't mean Chief Everything Officer. So you have to stop doing everything yourself, because you could actually be the bottleneck in your business growth if everything depends on your time and energy. So where could you be getting more help in your business? Now, I'll just say it's totally okay to get someone else to do things that you hate doing in your business. You start with the things that you're terrible at, things that stress you out, and then work your way through the to-do list. Even if it's scary at first to lose control, you'll soon realize how amazing it is to leverage your time by hiring other people. Now, being a good delegator is often the difference between business overwhelm and business ease. But it takes practice, and it's not an all or nothing thing. You don't have to hire full-time people. And actually, I still don't have a single full-time employee except for my husband. So you could start by outsourcing just one thing. For example, you could get someone to make 10 graphics for you to post on social media. But you have to step into that role right now so you can start earning more by personally doing less. Start simple, but start now. Tip number 5, create passive income products. The biggest thing you can do to earn more with less work is to create a passive income product. Now, also, this is one that entrepreneurs resist the most because it feels like cheating. If your business, though, is totally dependent on your time and energy right now, I want you to start small and just create something like a book or an audio as your first passive income product. You can teach something easy that you know. And you'd be surprised about how something that's so easy for you could actually be really hard for someone else. You could sell a checklist, a guide, a shortcut for something, or a curated list that will help people save time or money. You can start really, really small with this, but please start. In fact, you probably already have something that's just almost finished and you just need to actually do it. So stop overthinking it or thinking that it has to be perfect, because you can help people now with your expertise. But by making a passive income product, it will mean that you don't have to work harder to help more people. And as you start to earn money while you sleep, you'll become addicted to it because it feels so great. You can pretty much package up any of your skills and knowledge, and you can help people now without having to leave your house, without having to work hard, without even having to put on a bra. How cool is that? All right, tip number 6. Give yourself permission. This is my last tip, and really it is the most important. You have to give yourself permission to earn more and work less. It is totally okay. It's totally safe for you to earn amazing money without burning yourself out or without wringing out every last drop of energy. And that's true even if you have other people in your life who are working hard. Even if you think it doesn't count if you don't put blood, sweat, and literal tears into your work. You can make money even if your work is easy and enjoyable for you. It's totally okay for you to make more money without working harder. And if you need permission to do it, I'm giving it to you right now. Literally, here's your permission. You have permission to earn more and work less. You have permission to make actually a ton of money without stressing yourself out. And seriously, if you just take one message away from this video, I want it to be that making money doing something that you love and something that comes easily to you, it isn't lazy, it isn't undisciplined, it isn't cheating. It actually is the smartest thing that you can do for your business, your energy levels, your sanity, and you'll be able to serve a lot more people. So if you need help with this and you know you still have resistance around it, I'm your gal. I'm a lazy introvert with 3 kids and a dog, and I've still managed to create a multi-million-dollar business where I work to my strengths and I refuse to let myself burn out. So to help you get started with this, you need to clear your money blocks and you need to give yourself permission to receive more. And guess what? I've got a free video masterclass for you where I'll walk you through step by step how to recognize and then deal with 7 very common money blocks. So you can get it free today from denisedt.com/blocks. Money blocks do not have to derail you. You can embrace them and move on to create a first-class life for you and your family. All right, gorgeous, it's your time and you're ready for the next step.